really what are the costs, what specifically are the costs, what are you gonna spend for this, what are you gonna spend for that, you know? Are you gonna answer these questions before, you know, I mean, once you're elected, or if you're elected, are you gonna specifically answer these questions? Because I get a lot of these questions and I
Vicki,
can't seem to get answers.
I would love nothing more than to have the stand before 500 people in the auditorium at East. I mean, I work for an Italian company. There's nothing more than, you know, there's nothing better than a family dinner where everybody's screaming and yelling, but you know what? If you get it all resolved, you walk out and everybody knows what we're doing.
Right, because
That's how
I
it
can't see
should
this
be.
thing being passed until you're willing to give these, I'm asking these
No, no, I
questions, but the
understand.
board, until
Right.
you're willing to give us these answers. And you can't get the answers from anybody.
And that's exactly why I'm running, because I think that's the type of environment that we can have. I think we're starting, we're getting some things moving, getting in the right direction, but we need more of it. And unfortunately, you know, with the holidays and everything else, it's been a challenge, but that's something that I would encourage, is more dialogue, you know, answer the uncomfortable questions. I stood up before the VFW a couple of years ago and got lambasted by a bunch of people saying, vote no, whatever, whatever. But you know what? You learn more from your enemies than you do your friends. Those are people who are going to be outspoken. They're going to tell you what they think. They're going to make you think differently, and you know that's how you learn something.
Any other questions for Tom? Okay, thanks, Tom. Samantha?
Hi, my name is Samantha Knightsky. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to ask for your endorsement. I'm a small business owner. I started my business when I was 21 years old. I had to go through and learn things step by step. No one gave me a manual. But going through those steps, I learned, you know, being 21, and now I own my own household. I don't have a husband, and I don't have parents that take care of me. So I have to know how to make my budget every month, every year, and try to progress my business. I'm happy to say that my business is actually a business that I know a lot of the grooming industry, because that's what I'm in, dog grooming. They've had business closed down and they've seen 20% deficits and losing business. I actually had more business this year than any other year, and I think that has to do with I know how to keep my clients' rates in even balance where I'm not gouging my customers. And I kind of see that also with taxpayers. I think that you know, we need to protect the kids and the taxpayers together. And I live in Victoria's Crossings, and in this past year, which is right here, it's not very big, we had 12 foreclosures. Now, as far as